friends. Today I got this dollar store canvas from Dollarama. It's $2.50. I wanted to show you. I keep opening them before I get to show you, and I'm like, yeah, they're from dollar store. This is a miniature canvas, and I thought it'd be really cute to do a project on. I love to do these in reverse canvases as well. So I was thinking today to do it in just a regular canvas, but a little miniature painting. So I'm just going to go with some colors here and kind of, let's see, I have my yellow a little bit out here. It might be dry. I'm going to add a little bit more. And I'm just going to throw some colors in the background. I'm not going to gesso it. I'm throwing some white down here. And I am just going to play with these colors. I do have quite a bit of water on my brushes right now, so I'm going to throw these colors on. Let's see if I can mix that up and get that moist. And play with some trees maybe, or silhouettes. I've kind of done these kind of things in the back before. I don't know if I'm going to do the same one or just maybe some flowers. And I'm just going to go with it and play with it. So I'm going to add some white. And I just like opened this pack up and said I'm going to make something. That's all I did. And I'm going to grab my red. I'm going to add it to the bottom here. I really don't, my phone's buzzing, but that is just my periscope. Flip it up here a bit and get my edge. Can you see? I hope I'm not too close. So I'm just throwing some red here. I might dry it up a bit and wash my brush off and dry it up a bit and see what else I want to add to it. Water's really crazy. So I'm just going to grab more yellow. I'm going to go my size. I didn't really do that. And I have no idea what I'm doing, really, to be honest. I'm just kind of painting and decided that I wanted to add these colors and really making it up as I go. So there's no plan here, guys. Just go for it. I'm going to add some orange because I really, do I need, no, maybe I'll just add more yellow. I'm just not sure. There. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do with it right now, so kind of going with the feel. My brush is really wet, so I gotta kind of dry it off. So I think I'm just going to do something maybe a little abstract. I'm not sure. Just going to have fun with it, really. I noticed one canvas that I forgot the edge on, and it didn't look great at all. So I'm always sure to get the edge now. So that's the beginning of something. I'm going to dry it up. And, oh, geez, using a lot of paint. I'm going to go crazy with this and have fun. So, I'm going to make kind of a doodle paint. So, I'm kind of going winging it. My little duck wing here. And I'm just going to go and wing it. So, you guys can do this. It's just kind of elongated teardrop. I'm using my teal, and I think I'm just going to go and make kind of a wave and build it up from there. Like that. I'm using a little brush here, dollar store brushes, and like I said, winging it. And that's it really. I'm using bright colors that contrast because I really want to show. So I'm going to make sure I get the edge. Oops, I'm not even showing you. I'm not showing you. And I got little splash marks on it. Whatever. Not a big deal. I think I'll just go and rinse that one off. Now I'm going to use my red because I'm on the red here. And I'm probably gotta be careful. My teal's right there too. I splattered some, so I'm just going to go thick on the red. So I'm just doodling with my paintbrush really, but not a big doodle. So yeah, that's it. I do got some yellow in here, so we'll see how that works. Yellow in my red. And I did get some teal because I had a little splash, but hey, that's good. It's good. So I'm making a flower in this corner, and I'm just kind of doodling. Not making a realistic painting at all, just going for an abstract, fun piece that we can all do. Have fun. I think I'm going to make this one just a little bit longer. Just like that. You can do whatever you want. You can go over it with painter's pens after, anything. This is just a fun doodle painting, really. So I'm just gonna, I'm not sure how I'm gonna fix that to my sides, but I do want to have my petal coming to my side here. And I'm going to use my black to go around. So doodle paint. Okay. Crazy, huh? So what am I going to do? I'm going to rinse this off. And I'm going to go for, I'm going to quickly dry it, I think. I'm going to go in with my graphite black. Not my like harsh black. So I think I'm just going to do that and see how it works. Maybe this is too moist. Try to pull out some. I got one little, some of the moisture out. I just doodle with it. It's more like a fun piece. Relaxing, fun piece. So that's what we're supposed to be doing here. going around these a bit. I could probably use a thinner brush, but I'm just going to play with this, see how I can do it. You can do a sharp black after. But I like this black. It's a lighter black, so the charcoal, it's not so harsh. There we go. Just throw in some wiggly lines in here. This is a doodle art, guys, so just go for it and doodle. I'm going to go right over here, just like that. That might have been too much, I don't know. Too many squiggles? Don't know. A few little circles. We can paint them in afterwards. This is fun, guys, fun. Okay. I am going to make another flower, I think. Or something. We're gonna make it I don't know. How about yellow? I could do teal, but I got a lot of teal. Doesn't have to be perfect. This is your doodle art. Doodle painting. It just has to be fun. There we go. I like that. I do have some streaking of yellow and the black in there, but I can go over that after. So I'm going to throw in some streaks of yellow here and here. Because I can a little bit, right? Yep. And I think I'll just add a little bit of teal at the end of here and just go teal, teal. And just play with it, guys. Play with it and have fun with it. I'm using the same colors too. I'm not adding any more colors, so. Because we don't want to add too many colors to this. Oops, that was the wrong color I chose right there. But it's looking good. I want to get teal a little bit more in here. And a little bit of a wave. This is just for fun. Just for fun. Grab a little red in here. I'm just going to go one direction. Pull that paint in, it's going to streak so nice. There we go. I'm going to do that here too. I'm going to add some red. I'm going to dip in yellow too. Throwing that on top, it's going to turn a little bit. That's good. I want this more yellow. Now we can just kind of go over it with a painter's pen or a finer pen, a finer paintbrush, and just play with it. And have have fun. Okay, time to get the real dark black out, perhaps. Okay, decide to get a little sponge, and this is the Martha Stewart little sponge, and I'm going to grab my colors that I want to bring in, and I'm going to go with my teal, going right over my spot. Don't care, now it's a perfectly, and I got my nice crazy background circle, but that looks good. I'm going to have to decide if I want to keep the same color or add different colors of spots. But I can dry in between and go over top or whatever. So I like that. Now I am probably going to add a bit of a spot there, and I'm going on my edge a bit, just like that. Now I'm going to rinse out my sponge, and that's the hardest part to get clean, I find. And it's really wet. Can you see that? It's really wet. But I'm going to go over a few pieces with red. And I'm going to stick with the same colors. And then go a little bit right here. And I noticed I rolled over the edge. I'll do it again because it didn't quite come up. And it's really wet, so. Now I'm going to rinse it again. Do the yellow. Couple yellows. And this is what I am doing. This is my mixed media. This is more of a, that's mixed media, but you know what I mean. More of a doodle paint on teeny canvas. Just to have fun and let loose kind of a thing. And now I'm going to dry it, and I might want to go over top of some of the other colors. So I'm going to do that with the yellow, but first I got to dry it a bit so it doesn't smudge too much. Okay. And dried it up somewhat. I'm going over some of the other colors. And that's how it's looking. I'm going to grab a bigger sponge and kind of play with that. So this one really needs to soak a bit. Alright, I'm going to rinse that out. Oh, I got this bigger sponge, and I'm kind of play. I wonder if I should go the next size smaller. And I'm going to play with the edge and get a better highlight. Do something different. I want to be very careful. So, now I've got that. I'm going to churn it a bit. I'm going to go with my green. And you could do, you got such size with these, or you can even use your makeup brushes, sponge brushes, and do the same sort of thing on it. And then I got my yellow still, so I'm going to go over with my yellow still. And then I'm going to go with the last little edge and grab some red. Yellow. Another piece, just another way of adding a little bit more texture. Like I said, you can use your makeup brush and just pinch it to the shape that you want, which is actually probably you can get your better shaped petals. So I can go like this with my makeup brush, sponge, whatever these are called, and do a nice piece in there. You know, just by shaping it to the shape that I want. pretty neat. And then you can go over the blacks or anything that you want to go over after. So, soaking that brush, grabbing, oops, this one fell over. Grabbing one of these angle brushes, and then I'm going to dry it, and I'm going to go over with some white and some spots. Okay, with this last bit, what I want to do is kind of just play and add the highlights, but I'm just going to add white, and that's the only other real color I'm going to add. And I'm using my cheapy brushes from the Dollarama. I'm going right over it. And like I said, you can be messy with this project because it is a fun doodle project. This is getting you play with things, right? So you're really just playing with your canvas and trying different things. So just go around some areas, give some nice white. They don't have to be perfect. And then you're going to go over. Try to keep it straight, and just go twist. That one would have been thick, but hey, it's okay, you can fix it up. I'm going to go over, use my tip. Isn't that pretty on my squiggle? And you just enjoy it. Oops, I'm kind of out of the picture. But let's just highlight. You don't even have to highlight them all. I'm just kind of playing with it now, getting carried away. And you can go over, fix what you like, and that kind of thing. I'm going to do a couple more here just on these. Then I'm going to go over with my black, just on my edging. Dry that up. So I'm just grabbing my tip here, and I'm just going to go over with my very sharp black. So this angle brush does work if you use the tip for fine pieces. For me it does. I don't know. I'm not professional. I'm just having fun with it and sharing my fun and hopefully helping somebody else out and having fun with it too. So that's all I want to do. I am putting more paint on than I should. So I'm just going to go with my squiggle carefully. I don't want to cover the whole thing. See? I have some of the nice gray, the nice charcoal black, and then I have my sharp black. I think it looks nice. You can turn your painting around. It's a small canvas. You could do whatever. It's doodling with a paintbrush, really. And that is about it. So I hope you guys like this project and just give it a try to doodle with the paintbrush. This is, like I said, far from perfection and the shapes are not exact. This is just fun. So clearly just playing with your brush and doing different movements with it, really. And now I'm just going to go and do different little things like this. I'm actually going to grab and do a little bit more with black. But there you go, guys. Play with it. Have fun with it. Hope you guys like this and give it a try and just doodle with your brush. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Don't forget to craft like a duck. Now I'm going to use a stylus. Just dabbing it down. And that is about it. I just wanted to show you guys just one last time. I kept going a little bit and I wanted to show you a last time kind of a thing and how it's turning out. And I just kept going with it, really. And I can keep going and going and going. And doodling with it in the same colors I'm using, and I'm just kind of playing with it until I'm done, and then I'll have a nice piece. So I've got a smaller stylus now, and I'm just going on some of the black pieces with my white. Just to, I don't know, keep going. And you guys can just keep going and going until you're tired of doing it. And this is what this piece is, doodling with your paint and your brushes and your stylus. And going, pushing your luck, just keep pushing it until you don't want to push anymore. And that's it. I hope you guys like it and give it a try. And like I said before, craft like a duck. And yeah, give me a comment below and tell me what you think. I know, like I said, they don't all have to be masterpieces. Just have fun with some of them and play and enjoy and relax. So enjoy, guys. Bye-bye. This is it.